Today there are thousands of change agents in the world. They are dedicated to helping people in need. Buddy the Barrel, their leader, has recruited a special team of young people to travel with him to impact our world. Buddy's elite team of 6 are also known as ET6. These are our stories. This is Heavy Duty signing on. We were back together again. Buddy the Barrel had another mission. I wasn't sure about this one though. I hate cold weather. Here's the story. Buddy the Barrel explained that the Christians in Russia felt that God was telling them to share Jesus going house to house. They formed teams that would go door to door, and their plan was to talk to people in every house in Russia. It was called the Hosanna Project. It was a great idea, except for the fact that 77% of Russia is in Siberia, where it is super cold, and the people there are really spread out. In Siberia, on average, only 5 people live in each square mile of land. Talk about elbow room. But here's the crazy part. Year-round, the average temperature is below freezing. How would these dedicated teams reach the 40 million people who lived in this cold climate where travel by car or train was impossible?
Is our man in place? The bank teller at Buddy Barrel's bank, did he do it?
Yep, done deal. He says he's programmed the BGMC account to reverse all deposits back to the donors at midnight tonight. That's gonna wipe out the BGMC account. It's a perfect plan. Everyone will be given 0 after all.
At last, people will keep their money for themselves. Repeat after me. Me, me, me. It's all about me.
As usual, Buddy the Barrel had a plan. We were going to Siberia, and as usual, we would use BGMC funds to get them what they needed so they could get the job done. Buddy logged in to place some rush orders. There was some kind of weird mix-up though, because at first it said there was no money, but then it must have got fixed because we had plenty of money. Thanks to the kids around the country, Buddy had funds to purchase all kinds of things to help them share the gospel in Siberia. I mean, it was some cool stuff. Even placed a special order in Siberia that would be waiting for us. And there was Buddy's surprise, reindeer carts. Many of the homes they wanted to go to were in completely frozen tundra. Snowmobiles couldn't even get there, but the reindeer could handle it. I gotta say, I couldn't resist. On Dasher, on Dancer, on Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away all. And it wasn't even Christmas. After we gave them all the great stuff to help them get going, we gathered for prayer. We prayed that God would not only open people's doors, but people's hearts too. After I prayed that God would go with my new friends as they evangelized Siberia, I prayed I wouldn't get frostbite in my toes. Man, it was cold. And just like that, off they went to share Jesus with every home in Siberia. We'd hardly gotten back to base when the team sent a report about a woman who came to the door in tears. Her only goat had died. She was really sad because this goat provided her with milk and yogurt. The Christians prayed, and the goat came back to life. The lady gave her heart to the Lord, and everyone was really happy.
Those kids were right. We caught you red-handed.
Yep, where you're going, you won't be able to zero out anybody else's account ever again.